Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm talking today with Jeff Bristol, who is the founder and president of RocketGens Interactive. Jeff, I have heard a lot of people around the Rocket office talk about Rocket's proven four-stage process. So what is this process and who's it for?
Yeah, our four-stage process sort of comes out of 15 plus years in the business of working through projects with our customers and developing what it takes to really create a successful project. Lots of coders out there, a lot of people who can sort of write lines of code, but we really zoom out from that and say, what does it take to build a successful software project, whether it's a web application, whether it's a mobile app, what does it take to really start to finish create success and something that can be built on and scaled in the future. So our four-stage process is sort of our interpretation of here's what it looks like, here's what's required really under the hood to go through and be successful writing and delivering software.
That's great. So tell me a bit about stage one. How do we get started with this process?
Yeah, so stage one is what we call explore and imagine. It's the idea of kind of pulling back a little bit and finding out, what are the needs of this software. We're doing things there. We're reviewing existing data. What kind of systems are in place right now, perhaps for a business that are being done by hand or with another piece of software that's not getting the job done. So we analyze existing data and existing processes. We conduct interviews with stakeholders and with users to find out where are the pain points in a process. So we're really trying to understand how do we solve the challenge. We shadow users at times. These are just different tools that we use depending on the project and depending on the need. But we'll write user stories, identify personas, who are the different types of users. Almost all software has more than one user type who thinks in a different way and has a different need. So who are those primary users and how do we make sure we're covering all of those? And we're also in that process doing a little bit of evaluation about technology and platforms that would be required. What's the best way to apply technology? We don't want to just one size fits all everything. We want to pull back and say, how do we best solve this challenge, and how does the technology relate to it? So
That's great.
That's sort of stage one, getting that